Have you ever felt trapped by emotional attachment, stuck in a cycle that feels impossible to escape? It's a common feeling that can make you feel helpless. But the good news is that change is possible and completely within your reach. By learning from the wisdom of ancient Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, you can understand how to master detachment and free yourself from emotional chains. This guide will show you how Stoicism can help you find emotional freedom through simple and practical steps. You'll learn how to let go of people or situations that weigh you down and instead focus your energy on what truly matters. Detachment doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop letting things outside your control decide your happiness. Think of your emotions like a kite. When you hold the string lightly, you guide it. But when you cling too tightly, it can break or fly away. Detachment gives you balance, peace, and the strength to live freely. When we hold on too tightly to something or someone, we let our emotions be controlled by them, just like a kite in the wind. If we hold too many strings or grip one too hard, we lose control. Stoicism teaches us to loosen our grip, to understand that while we can't control life's winds, we can choose what we hold on to. This doesn't make us uncaring. It makes us strong and balanced. Start by noticing who or what you're too attached to, and ask yourself why. Are you seeking approval, afraid of being alone, or missing something within yourself? Once you understand the reason, you can begin to let go. Focus on activities that give you purpose and joy, instead of letting one person or situation control your peace. Attachment often comes from the ego, the part of us that wants to control, possess, or be validated. Deep down, we are made of love, like a baby who feels joy without needing anything. But as we grow, our ego takes over, filling our lives with attachments that cloud our true nature. Attachment is the opposite of love and self-contentment. When we step back and see how much these attachments weigh us down, we can start to release them. Living from love means trusting that what's meant for you will come naturally. It's not about blind hope. It's about believing in your worth and your ability to handle life. When you let go of attachments, you free yourself to explore life fully, without fear or dependency. To free yourself from emotional attachment, start by admitting that it exists. See it as a creation of your ego, the part of you that craves safety and approval. Then, change your perspective and remember that your worth doesn't depend on anyone or anything outside of you. You are already enough just as you are. This understanding takes time and effort. It's a daily choice to value your inner peace over others' opinions. Learn to trust in abundance. When you stop fearing loss, life often gives you even more than what you let go of. Detachment doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you understand more deeply. It means living from love instead of fear and moving through life with a lighter heart, free from the weight of ego and attachment. Our ego often tricks us into believing we're not good enough or that others have something we lack. This illusion can make us cling to people for validation or put them on a pedestal as if they're better than us. But the truth is, no one is superior. We are all equally human, equally fragile, and equally valuable. Real confidence comes from knowing your worth while still respecting others. Reminding yourself that you're special and capable helps heal your inner self, but it shouldn't make you look down on anyone else. We're all part of the same human story, just walking different paths that are all equally important. When it comes to relationships, attachment often grows from a mindset of lack, the fear of losing someone you think is irreplaceable. But real strength lies in knowing that love and connection are abundant. Detachment allows you to love freely without fear, stay balanced through change, and trust that what's truly meant for you will always remain. When we think someone is irreplaceable, it's really our ego creating fear and a false sense of lack. True emotional detachment isn't about ignoring your feelings or becoming cold. It's about recognizing that love and happiness already exist within you. Someone could be special, but your completeness doesn't depend on their presence. This mindset frees you from fear and allows you to love more openly, without clinging or desperation. The Stoics taught that everyone, including ourselves, plays a role in life's journey, but no one is truly indispensable. By accepting this, we build emotional strength and learn to face life's ups and downs with calm and grace. When we focus on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and choices, we find true peace and resilience, letting go of the illusions created by ego and embracing the truth that we're all equal. Practicing detachment means learning to let go of the past, old experiences, relationships, and regrets. Holding on too tightly is like gripping a rope until your hands hurt because you're scared to release it. But sometimes letting go doesn't mean falling. It means freeing your hands to reach for something better. Many people, including me, have stayed in comfortable but limiting situations because they felt safe. Only by releasing them do we discover new happiness waiting for us. Fear of missing out, FOMO, is another trap. Watching others' perfect moments on social media makes us feel like our life isn't enough. But those moments are often fake or filtered. Once you stop comparing yourself and focus on living your own life, that fear disappears. You'll realize you're not missing out at all. You're creating real, meaningful memories. The truth is, other people's lives only look perfect from a distance. Up close, they have flaws too. Comparing yourself to those illusions only steals your own joy. Chasing happiness through others is like running on a treadmill trying to catch a hologram. No matter how hard you try, you'll never reach it because it isn't real. Detachment isn't about giving up happiness. It's about defining happiness on your own terms. To truly detach, follow the Stoic principle of focusing only on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and personal growth. Once you realize that no one's opinion, no past relationship, and no perfect-looking life on social media can define your worth, you become free. This understanding protects you from emotional pain and helps you move forward without being weighed down by attachments. Letting go isn't an end. It's a new beginning toward a life filled with peace and self-confidence. True happiness and value come from within, from your character, kindness, and wisdom. It's easy to believe our worth depends on someone else's approval or attention, but that only limits us. Like a bird that forgets it can fly, we hold ourselves back. The truth is, you don't need permission to be free or happy. Detachment isn't about pushing people away. It's about reconnecting with yourself and growing stronger inside. When you focus on self-improvement, you become like a garden that blooms beautifully on its own, no matter who notices. Happiness grows naturally when it's rooted in self-love and balance. To walk this path of emotional freedom, remember that you are already complete, with or without anyone else's validation. Love and connection are important, but your inner peace should always come first. You are not a puzzle missing someone's piece. You're already a masterpiece, growing and becoming more beautiful each day.